goodness, you guys. So, real life mom, here Anna Ray, yeah, she's pretty sad about this too. So, my amazing husband is finally on board with what I've been kind of sort of trying to do, is like overall wellness and eating and being aware of what we're putting into our bodies. And I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I'm going to show you right now. I know, it's really sad. I'm going to show you what was in our pantry that I honestly, now don't judge too fast, because honestly it was in my second pantry, which is like my ghost pantry, which I didn't realize I had half the stuff still after I purged, I thought, and then I realized I have all of this still. So with that being said, I'm going to show you. I'm really embarrassed to say I have this still in my cupboard, but this is sugars, oils, fats, salts, everything that we shouldn't be putting in our bodies. And my husband is now on board with like my whole health kick, if you want to call it that. And if you haven't, I'm not sure if it's out yet or not still, but it's called Eating You Alive. It's an amazing video documentary of like what we're putting into our bodies, just overall wellness. It's not like, don't worry, it's not like no vegan craze or like, all these things. So for those of you who are like, oh, I am not about that life, well, I'm just here to tell you, just watch the video, because it was actually really super informative, and I'm so grateful that my husband encouraged me to watch it, and I like that kind of stuff anyway. So like I said, I would say probably about 6 months I've been really hardcore about really refining down things, but obviously, as you're going to see here in a second, I had no clue I even had all the stuff, or things that you thought were healthy are not. So like also we are going to be doing what we call a whole foods plant-based life, which basically means no meats, no like fish, no dairy, no any of that. So me and my husband are going to take the challenge on, and we're going to try to focus hardcore on it in November, this month. I know some of y'all are freaking out and like, what? The holidays are just now coming up and you want to give up all these amazing things? Well, watch that video, the movie, when it comes out, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It just puts it into perspective what we're putting into our bodies. So with that being said, I'm going to step out, and now again, don't judge too harshly, but I really just started probably a couple years ago, babe? I would say I really gung-hoed on trying to transition, and if any of you know, I am recently a new mommy of a 10-month-old, and she has never had meat, never had dairy, even though people tell me, oh, you need to give your child that. I'm like, I just really did not feel comfortable doing so. So with that being said, Anna has basically only eaten organic fruits and veggies, and that's it. Like, she's had nothing else processed or done. The only processed thing I guess she has had are the yellow box only Cheerios, and those aren't too horrible. So for those of you who are like, did I give up everything? I kind of compromised just a little bit on that, but I am researching options for like organic versions of Cheerios that are even far more healthier than just the yellow box. I don't give her like the honey nut or the flavored ones, just that. So if y'all happen to know any tips on that, just comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. So alright, so without further ado, this is a real life mom. Look what was in our pantry, and you can kind of pan in. My husband's going to zoom in. So again, with our plant-based whole foods life, we're giving up meats. And I actually don't ever get bacon. We just had a random splurge night with BLTs, so that's why I kind of did that. And then cheese. Now I will tell you, cheese is my biggest weakness. That is by far my biggest weakness, and it's going to be such a hard thing for me. Everything else I can kind of get away with. I don't mind sacrificing. So, yeah, pray for me on that. And then I literally just bought some of this stuff. I mean, it's insane, but we're going to stick with it and really focus in on November. So this is all the yogurts. And you guys, I just want to show you this real quick, because just when you think like healthy yogurt is healthy, there is 35 grams of sugars alone in this 8-ounce container, and a serving is 1 container. So just one serving is 35 grams. That's insane. So, and then again, sour cream, even our almond chocolate milk, that's not good. It's got tons of sugar in it. Let me just see here real quick. It has 18 grams of sugar per cup. That's a lot. And then obviously, we have Cheerios. People think, oh, Cheerios, multi-grain Cheerios, that's healthy, right? No, it's not. It's a lot of sugars in them. Let me see here. 6 grams of sugar. It doesn't sound like it's a lot, but that is a lot for a cup. And then obviously everybody's got that random thing, and I think I just had this randomly. I barely even make pancakes or do anything with that, so I honestly don't even know how some of this stuff ended up, I know how it is. It's like I'm a couponer, so I get overages to pay for my healthy stuff, and then it happens to land in my fridge and my things, and I'm like, yeah, why not? When I have those guilty nights. Again, organic eggs, they're, you think they're great, and I mean, for what we're trying to do, we're just doing away with all dairy in general and meat. So again, pray for us. For my husband, his biggest thing is meat, and that's going to be his biggest challenge, wouldn't you say? So meat, anything else, Ben? No, nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing else for him, I guess. Meat is his holdup. Cheese is mine. And then sugar, I would say sugar, but that's fair. Jordan is a sugaraholic. He love his sweets. But yeah, guys, this section alone, by the way, is just the pure sugar from my baking section. This is kind of embarrassing. And then obviously some of my couponing stuff I got free. I use the overage for my healthy stuff. So it's still sitting in my thing being a temptation, but honestly for me it's not a temptation. I just think I'm going to do something with it and never end up doing anything with it. So it hoards in my cupboards, cluttering stuff. So again, things you think that are so healthy. Obviously this Kool-Aid is not healthy. But like cranberries, for example, okay? I'm like, oh, cranberries, that can't be bad, right? Okay, think again. 29 grams in 1/4 of a cup. And if you look at the ingredients on a lot of these things, it says cranberries and then sugar. So it is just mind-boggling to see how much crap has so much sugar in it. So for example, things you wouldn't think have tons of sugar in it. Let's see. 3 grams, that's not too horrible. Which one was it? Oh, this, I know. Barbecue sauce. Hello. High fructose corn syrup. All these like sucralose, dextrose, like anything with O's typically means sugar. But the sugar is at 15 grams for 2 tablespoons. That's just craziness. Things like relish. Oh, you don't think it's that bad? Relish can't be too horrible. Let's see here. 4 grams of sugars and a tablespoon. I mean, when you're comparing it to like the amounts per serving, it's just crazy. And like things that look like dark colors, like this and Worcestershire sauce. I didn't think Worcestershire sauce would be that bad because it's basically vinegar, but it has like caramel coloring, high fructose corn syrup, one of the first ingredients in soy sauce, soybean oil, corn protein, water, corn syrup, caramel color. It's scary, people. So that's just to pan. Continuing on, more sugars. Again, we're doing away with even my organic chicken broths and things that I do love. I do have vegetable organic broths that I'm going to substitute with. So just crazy. Things you don't think that are that bad, like the green teas that are flavored. You think, oh, flavored, that's, oh, super fruit and blah, blah, blah. Again, it's all marketing. It's all marketing to get you to eat it and consume it. So there you have it, people. Like, see, even Smart Choice, Heart Healthy, like all these labels, it's just pure marketing. So I want to show you, that's after, you can go ahead and pan again real quick, babe. All the crap that came out of just my small little pantry, you guys. I don't even keep too much, but apparently I had tons of sugar after cleaning my baking closet out. That was insane. So as you can see, excuse the mess, I'm a real mom. I just basically have all the little bare minimums, like beans is where you can get a lot of your great proteins from. I love my organic tomatoes, things like that. And then we'll wrap it up here. This baby's getting fussy. And then just like, more tomatoes, beans, catching the theme here. And then my hot sauce. I'm so glad to hear my hot sauce is safe. So that's good. So all that in a nutshell, all that to say, make sure you are reading what you're putting into your body, because it is your temple, and what you put into your body is what you're going to get out of it. So I'm excited to see our journey. As you can see, I'm a little chunky in the midsection, and we're going to take some before and after photos and things like that. So if you want to follow our journey for the month of November, we're going to call it our No Way November, meaning, crap, no way. Even Thanksgiving, we're challenging ourselves to, if we're gonna have a piece of turkey, maybe, but we're still debating. I think we're gonna try our best not to, but just not to pile on everything, and just think twice before you put it in your mouth. All right, so follow our journey. Rachel and Jordan Cox are super excited and pumped to be on this journey. And any last thoughts, babe?
Nope.
He said he's good. Whatever. All right. Well, we love you guys, and thank you for watching this. And I hope it finds you well, and hopes to pass on and into your families and into your lives. So Thanks, God bless. And go vote, people. Go vote. All right, bye.